Episode 2 of Aik Mohabbat Aur continues the story from the dramatic opening, where journalist Haroon survives a gunshot attack. At the hospital, he tells the police that the shooting was an attempted murder, making the case even more serious. ACP Khushbakht, who is leading the investigation, is assigned to question him and uncover the truth behind the incident. When Khushbakht arrives at the hospital, she expects to meet a seriously injured and cooperative patient. Instead, she finds Haroon behaving casually, eating food, joking around, and refusing to take the situation seriously. His playful attitude irritates Khushbakht, who is disciplined and focused on her work. Their first meeting is awkward yet entertaining, highlighting the sharp contrast between their personalities. Haroon is cheerful, witty, and carefree, while Khushbakht remains calm, reserved, and emotionally guarded. The episode also explores Haroon's family life. His mother wants him to settle down and get married, but Haroon has very clear ideas about relationships. He believes that marriage should be based on mutual respect, understanding, and equal effort rather than social pressure or family expectations. Through his conversations with his parents, viewers see that Haroon values honesty and emotional compatibility more than tradition. His mature outlook makes him a thoughtful and appealing character. On the other hand, Khushbakht's personal life reveals why she has become emotionally distant. She is a divorced woman and a single mother who has suffered greatly because of her failed marriage. Instead of receiving complete support from her family, she often faces criticism and judgment. These painful experiences have made her lose faith in love and relationships. She now focuses entirely on her career and daughter, believing that romance is no longer a part of her future. A major revelation in the episode is that both Haroon and Khushbakht were once expected to marry their cousins. Haroon was supposed to marry Maham, while Khushbakht was expected to marry Haseeb. However, neither wanted those marriages. Instead, circumstances led Maham to marry Faris and Haseeb to marry Seema. This parallel in their lives creates an interesting connection between the two protagonists, even though they are unaware of how similar their pasts really are. The episode also introduces tension within Haseeb and Seema's marriage. Their interactions suggest that their relationship is strained and emotionally unhealthy. Haseeb appears insensitive, while Seema seems unhappy and misunderstood. These scenes hint that their troubled marriage may play an important role in the story later. As the investigation progresses, Khushbakht remains suspicious of Haroon. She feels he is hiding important information about the shooting, while Haroon continues to behave confidently and avoids revealing everything he knows. Their conversations are filled with subtle humor, tension, and curiosity, laying the foundation for a unique relationship that may gradually develop into trust and affection. By the end of episode 2, the audience gains a much deeper understanding of both main characters. Haroon is shown as a lively journalist with strong principles and a compassionate heart, whereas Khushbakht is portrayed as a courageous police officer whose painful past has made her emotionally cautious. Although they appear completely different, both have experienced disappointment in love and carry emotional scars that shape their decisions. Overall, episode 2 successfully balances humor, emotional depth, and character development. It focuses less on dramatic twists and more on building the personalities of Haroon and Khushbakht while planting important clues about future relationships, family conflicts, and the mystery surrounding the attack on Haroon. If you'd like, I can also provide a scene-by-scene summary or a 1,000-word detailed recap of episode 2.